if you're new, my name is Lisa, and today I'm going to show you one of the most easiest crumbles that I used to make. This is just these three ingredients for the crumble. Just some sugar, some flour, and some margarine. You can also have melted butter, I think, if you want to. So I'm gonna put this one, not this one, all these ingredients in my bowl here, and then I'm gonna mix it together really well, and then I'm gonna show you two different pies with Swedish berries that you can have with this. So stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. So for this recipe I'm gonna use, for me, Swedish measurements, but I'm gonna translate them to cups later, because I just want it to be good from the beginning, and then I can translate them, write down the American cups instead down below, or if I put it here so you can see it like now. So I'm gonna take, let's see, what was it, 1 deciliter of this one, this margarine, 1 deciliter of sugar, and 2 of the deciliter flour. Put it in here and then mix it around, and I will show you how it looks when it's mixed all together. So here is the margarine, and that is floating like this. You have the sugar and the flour, and then you just mix this all together, and it will be a crumble when it's all blended together. I'm gonna make 2 pies, so I'm gonna make one of those doughs again, like this crumbles. And then I'm gonna make one with Swedish blueberries, it's called billberries, and also with some cloudberries. That is very, very Swedish, if I would say so. So I will be back and show you when everything is mixed up here. So you can see this is just one batch, then I'm gonna do another batch in another bowl. Yeah, let's see, mix together very well, so all the flours and the sugar and the margarine comes together. So here is the first batch, so I'm gonna make another one in another bowl, and then I'll be back. So now I have put the haven't put in anything, I just mixed this and this, so now I have 2 batches. So I'm gonna make 2 pies, so I have put this one here on the stove for the billberries, and this is for the cloudberries. So this will be a bit smaller because I don't have billberries, I have Billberrie preserves, because I couldn't find any billberries in the store, just regular, so it will be with preserves, and here will be with billberries. Okay, so here is the billberries. In Swedish it says svenska, which means Swedish in Swedish, blå bär, which actually means blue berry, but it's not the American blueberries. So in English you say bilberry, so it's a bit smaller, and it grows in the forests, and it's a bit smaller, as you can see here. And also here it's Cloudberrie preserves. Tell me down below if you ever tasted it, or if you never heard of it. This is just the preserves. You can also buy some in some stores, just the berries, but this is a quite expensive product, because I think it's hard to pick them, and it's not so much. This berry grows north of Sweden, up north. Maybe, I don't know if it's also growing in Finland and in Norway. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this Cloudberry. In Swedish it says hjortron. So hjortron is the berry, and sylt means preserves. And here is extra fine Cloudberry preserves, it says. And here is Önos. It's a very famous brand. They often have like preserves or marmalades or jams and stuff like that. I'm gonna put this preserves in the glass casserole dish or cake dish, and I'm gonna put these small billberries in the bigger here. And I'm also gonna put some potato flour to take up the liquid from the berries, and also some sugar, because it's quite sour if you don't have a bit of sugar on them. So I'm gonna put those in the dishes, and I see you when I have done that. So here you have the billberries that I just put some sugar on, and some potato flour. If you don't have potato flour, you can also use like some kind of starch, like cornstarch or something, just to take off the liquid of them a bit. Here I saw a lingonberry. No? Where did it go? I thought I saw a lingonberry. No. Sometimes you can find a lingonberry all along. But no. No, here, not here today. So, and here it's the Cloudberry preserves. So you can see it here. This is really fall for me. You can also have this in Christmas with some. You have a cookie that is with the almonds, and then you have like in cookie shapes, forms, like, and then you put this inside and some cream. We often eat that in Christmas. So now I'm gonna put the dough on top. So you just take this. Of course, you have to wash your hands, and you just pour this on top. This is so good. And I'm gonna put the recipe, of course, in, as I said before, down below, and also the time and what temperature you are gonna have for this. So much dough. You can, of course, if you want a bigger shaped for casserole or pie form. I don't know exactly the name of the. I said casserole dish. If you can correct me down below in the comments if I say it wrong. But pie dish, cake dish, casserole dish. This is so good for me to teach also in English, that you can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm always curious for new words, and sometimes, as I said, maybe I said in some other videos, I forget words a lot, and then when you like say to me, yeah, that was what the right word for that. So just tell me below. I don't mind if you correct me. So here now the Cloudberry pie is here. So, and now I'm gonna do the same with the blueberries or the billberries. Today it's Friday, and we are gonna have some tacos. We often eat tacos on Fridays in Sweden. Not everyone maybe, but it's very common anyway. Excuse me, it's a bit messy here, maybe on my stovetop now. let's see here. I'm gonna make 2 pies because we like to eat this all during the weekend, and my spouse's parents live close by, and we can give some pie for them as well, so we are not gonna eat this pie all by ourselves. Even though maybe we can because they are so good. We also have a neighbor they have a summer house here, and one of them will come also, so they maybe can come and get some coffee and some pie, and they will be happy. So now the crumble is on top, the bilberries, and on the Cloudberrie preserves. So I will be back when they are ready from the oven. So around 20-30 minutes. I put down the exactly measurements and all the other things that I said earlier down below. I'll see you soon with the results. Today for dinner we are going to have tacos. This is the taco meat with the spices. I have this large taco spice from Santa Maria that I use because it's better than the small packages. And so I just pour in the ground beef and the spices and a bit of water. Yeah, that is the meat. And then we have here is the tortilla bread, and here is some nacho chips also, and we have cheese, some pineapple, some lettuce or salad or lettuce. I don't know, do you say? In Sweden we say salad. I know in England they say lettuce, so let me know. Cucumbers, some corn, some sweet peppers, and some taco sauce, some salsa, and some vegan cheese dip. Vegan cheese dip. Very good. This is one of the best I ever had when it comes to canned cheese. Very, very nice. If you are in Sweden and you want to try some cheese dip, take this vegan Frankfurt dip. It's very good. Yeah, so that's what we are gonna have for dinner tonight. Now I have taken the Billberrie pie here out from the oven, and also the Cloudberrie pie. So now it has to stay here for a while and chill, and then I'm gonna have this for some dessert after my tacos tonight. I'm gonna whip some whipping cream, or no, I forgot, I have some custard to this. You can also of course have whipping cream if you want, and also some ice cream instead, but we have custard, vanilla custard. And here is our tacos that we are gonna have for tonight. Here is I forgot to show you the gradfil. Also sour cream. So yeah, now we are gonna to eat this, and I'll be back and show you my plate also, and then the dessert, the pies. So this is my taco plate. I took a bit of everything, I think. So this is my plate. I see you in my next video. Bye for now, and don't forget to subscribe and press the like button, and yeah, have a nice weekend. So now I have sliced up one piece of the Billberrie pie here, and also a piece of the Cloudberrie pie. Let's see, so you can see the filling also in the Cloudberrie pie. Oh, it's here somewhere. Here, So I also put some whipped cream on top instead of custard. I took that instead. So here is the result. Please tell me in the comments if you can get your hands on bilberries and cloudberries in your country. So I'm gonna try this and I'm gonna let you know how it tastes. I'm gonna try to get as much of the berry preserves. So here you have the cloudberry. Yeah, it's really good. And now I'm gonna try the ones with blueberries or the billberries. So good. This crumble is very, very easy. So you can use this crumble for any pie. But this, I really recommend you to try this if you can get your hands off. If you can get your hands off from this. You know what I mean. Yeah, really, really nice pie. So I see you in my next video. Bye.